Hey guys, Sheldon back with another review, and today we are looking at the super action statue JP Polnareff. It's kind of bright here, from Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. Alright, so he's one of the supporting members of Jojo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3. So let's just take a look at the box really quickly. Some of the poses you can get him in, the accessories. You can see he comes with a bunch of hands and a stand, figure stand, some box art, box window, more box art. Okay, so let's take a look at the accessories really quickly. So again, mostly he comes with just hands. So he comes with these kind of relaxed hands right here. He comes with these kind of not so relaxed hands. I guess they're just like stretched out. Let me see, it's kind of bright. 1 second, let me see if I could fix that. Okay, hopefully it's not too dark now though. Okay, he comes with these chopping hands right here. He comes with these unique hands now. He actually has like the peace sign hand right here. He comes with this kind of, I don't know, circle hand. I don't think it's actually meant to grip anything, or maybe it is, I'm not sure. But he comes with this hand right here. He comes with the A-OK hand, or maybe like the 3 hand, who knows. He comes with a pointing hand, just for his right side. Of course he comes with the 2 fists out of the box. He comes with a shouting face, and he comes with a worried face. Alright, so that does it for his accessories. So let's take a look at the figure itself. Alright, so let's get a quick measurement. He stands, let's see, probably won't be able to see it because it's so dark, but, well, I can barely see it. He stands, Jesus, just a bit over 6 inches. Okay, so pretty standard for the Super Action statue line. Alright, let's talk about paint and sculpt really quickly. So, design, it's pretty straightforward, I suppose. It's kind of dull in my opinion. Well, I guess this is one of the earlier JoJo characters, but, you know, it's basically a guy in a tank top, or not even that. It's like a guy in a, not tube top, but yeah, a guy in a tank top. Just got gray pants and gray shoes and things like that. So character design, not my favorite, but sculpt and paint, pretty good. There's lots of folds throughout the clothes, there's shading throughout the skin tones. Let's see if we can focus on that. And then in the hair, oh man, let me see, sorry about that. If I get the focus. Okay, there you go. So, you know, a lot of detail in the hair. Shading throughout and things like that, and then you can see that he has like these little earrings that are very small. Okay, so paint and sculpt is good. Character design, in my opinion, kind of dull. So let's take a look at the articulation. On the head is on that hinged ball joint, so pretty decent. Well, very little kind of back and forth in the head itself, and then like barely side to side. But then when you combine with the neck, you can go look pretty far down, pretty much look at his feet, and then up. And not that much because the hair does get in the way. And then down here, it's a ball peg. It's kind of skinny, so it looks like it's just a hinge, but it's a ball peg. It looks kind of strange though, again, because the neck is just so thin. Anyway. Now, here is my biggest issue with this figure, and so on this side, his right side, shoulder articulation is pretty decent. You got horizontal, and this side, that's it. I don't know if this is, like, consistent with all the figures, or if mine just has a defect, but you can see here that you can still see the peg on this side, which is, you know, is its own thing, but, you know, because it's not so far in, I can move the shoulder. But here the shoulder is just so far up the peg that the sculpt limits it. So that's a shame. And then on this side, elbow greater than 90 degrees, but on this side, more limited. Same deal. The pegs are just so far in. Well, you still get the full 360, but a huge disappointment in terms of articulation right there. Anyway, it's a peg into the shoulder, or into the bicep, into the forearm, so you can swivel here and here, but the elbow cap does get in the way. For the wrist, we have that ball swivel. It's on a peg, you can see right here. Pretty standard for a lot of Japanese figures right here. Alright, so it swivels, it like goes up and down, and it spins too. So pretty good range of motion. You can use that combined and get some pretty good angles. Put that back in right here. Okay. For the waist, it is a single ball peg, I believe. It's just a ball peg up into the body right here. So pretty decent, actually. So going forward, pretty good, considering it's just a one peg. And then going back, I guess there's like almost none. And the waist does swivel, but mine is frozen, so I'm not going to mess with it. But it does swivel here. I looked at the manual. For the hips, I don't know what these are called, ball pegs? It's just like a big ball and it pegs into it. So I'm going to call it a ball peg. I think that's what it's called. So not the ball joints that we're used to getting. So it's kind of tight though. So, well, not that bad. But for splits, it goes out about that far. And then you do have a thigh swivel, but mine is really tight. But you can see that it's there. And so let me see if I can actually get it to work without breaking it. Okay, so it's there. Hopefully you can see that it's moving. It's tight. Okay, for the knees, pretty good range of motion, greater than 90 degrees. And then for the ankle pivot, we have right here, pretty far, go ballerina style, and then pretty far up actually. You have a toe hinge, and then you have an ankle rocker because it's unimpeded by anything there. So we just move it around and get a pretty good bend. Let's see, it also does swivel at the top of the knee, I suppose. Yeah, because it's like that, it's like a peg into it. So you can also get some extra swivel if you want here. Alright, let's see, did I miss anything? Okay, I'm pretty sure that's it. So overall, I gotta say, the overall articulation on this figure is actually pretty good. Other than the shoulders the problem in the shoulders and kind of how tight the joints are here, and the frozen waist articulation for this figure is pretty decent. So let's see, would I recommend it? If you're a fan of Jojo and you like this character, go for it. And if you're not a fan, I could say you could pass, because it's not the most exciting figure, honestly. But I suppose if you're like looking for a custom body, this might not be bad because of how much articulation it has. Let's see, what else? I think that's pretty much it. I don't know, I just have some mixed feelings about this guy. It's a character that I like, and the figure is just okay. It's just okay. That's how I feel like. So that's pretty much it, though. I'll get this guy in some poses at the end. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, feel free to give me a thumbs up and hit subscribe for more videos. I'll be reviewing his stand next. Alright, later, guys.